hope that worked. Vacuum what? What did that say? I hope that was right. Yes, vacuum bad? That don't make any sense on this translation. Alright, we're doing good with this team. Fork Tower is a pain I agree. Spent 2 hours on the Magic Tower boss. Had blue and red mage. Ugh, I don't even know the proper skill or job sets I would need to finish Fork Tower. Forget that nonsense. Basically, Ariaga it to death. I don't want to use her magic up yet, because I don't know how far away that that save point is. Yeah, Ariaga seems to be really good in Final Fantasy V, but in this game, not so much. There's a lot of times it misses or just does nothing, or barely anything to the enemy, so I'm just like, what gives, man? Come on! Phase! Phase! This seems like a really nasty battle right here. Okay, my first course of action is to get rid of that. And totally get hurt really badly in the process, apparently. This is not going to be enough. He's going to die. But at least he'll get... Oh, what are you going to do? No! There goes my healer. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. What the flip? There goes Chuck Norris. No! Chuck! Wow! Okay, this team is definitely the weaker of the two teams. For sure. He's dead, I think. He's totally dead. Please, die! Oh my gosh! Why can I not get to the save point? I want to get to the save point. No! No! Kill you! Thank you! Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. Sorry, you spoke a lot of stuff here. Because the fixed classes I got rolled for the Fiesta, Blue Mage, Red Mage, Dragoon, and Dragoon, the Red Mage was there for comic relief. This tower can be done with 2 Dragoons on the back row. Just use jump with them. Well, yeah, Dragoons are like practically invincible. Wow, that battle sucked so hard. That was a clutch win right there if I ever saw it. I'm gonna run out of high potions. This is definitely the weaker team. If I have to redo this over, I'm gonna balance out the teams a little better. But good lord. The main issue is the Magic Tower. Okay, there seems to be 2 sets of enemies in this cavern. There's the enemies in the lower lava section. The ones in the lava section ain't that bad. The ones in the top section are awful. Oh my gosh. The ones in the top section are the phases and those little rain guys and the necromancers. Those are terrible, terrible enemies. What just happened? The flip. Which can be neutralized with a spell, whatever it's called, with Berserk Sword. Huh. Just remember to keep it berserked to stop it from resetting the fight. Well, good to know. Yeah, this Chaos Dragon does nothing. Okay. Let's, He has little to no... And then proceed to punch it in the face. Has little to no physical defense. Well, if I ever get around to doing that, sure, I will. Okay, thank gosh. Thank gosh! I am at a save point. Let's tint this up. Let's tint this up. Okay, switch. This is our safe haven right now, this save point. Whew. Now we're getting to the bad enemy area, the area with the water. This is the part where it's just, eh. Okay, the biggest, most evilest enemy in this particular enemy party is the Necromancer. This guy has got to go. Like, seriously. The other guys are just, eh. You just cast fire. Whatever. No big deal. I can heal from that. Wow, that didn't do good at all. That was not a good hit. Lazaga, not so good against him. The only other thing is you could just not do Fog Tau. What do you mean it's entirely optional? I thought it was like, oh, good gosh. I thought it was required. I thought it was something I had to do. Oh, well, Kira's not going to level up. Whew. I'm doing a lot better this time around than I did earlier, the last time in Phoenix Cave. So this is good. This is progress. Most of World 3 is optional, huh? So what happens? You can just go straight to the end, just kind of like Final Fantasy VI. You get to the World of Ruin and like 90% of it's optional. That's kind of interesting. The only thing you do is to get the first tablet, which gives you the airship. Huh. Then you can just go straight to the end from there, huh? Okay. See, like, nobody wants to attack this team. They only want to attack the other team. Screw this team. This team ain't really that important. I think I'm gonna go this way. I don't remember. No, back! I need to go back for the chest. Which is most likely empty, but whatever. I don't care. I want to open all chests. All chests must be opened. On the bright side, Dark Shadow J, since I've started an hour earlier, that means you get to stay an hour extra, right? Right? Okay. At least everybody's consistently doing between 1,500 and 2,000 points of damage. So that is a plus. I mean, that's a marketable difference from the last time we went to the Phoenix Cave. Yeah, just coming here straight after getting the airship, probably not a good idea. No matter what type of run you're doing. I'm not really sure what to use on these things. Well, that worked. I just do not have enough magic power. If it it only worked like that, Sally, it's actually almost half past midnight, but I'm doing a traineeship with the BBC, so I have to get to bed at 1. Ah, you're still leaving early! Curses! Wow, Battle Dance is awesome. To make sure I wake up and get there before 9:30. Ah, I hear what you're saying. I'm starting this early now because I have to be at work at 6 o'clock pretty much. So I have to wake up at 5 in the morning, and as you know, I go till like midnight, so that's not gonna fly tomorrow. So this is why I started a little bit earlier, so I can get a head start on the stream and try and get as far as I can. Yeah. That's the hope, anyway. And just like that, apparently water, even that small amount, solidifies lava that's so much that you can walk on it. On the upside, if I do well, I'll have 92% chance of getting a job. Hey, congratulations! Is this the job that you've always wanted? Okay. I'm going to save here. 5 minutes later from the last save. I swear the timer count in this particular game is not exactly that accurate. We'll see how much damage it does to the Necromancer for Kira's normal attack. Much better than a Blizzaga and costs far less. No, so it's not a job I've always wanted, but it's working with computers, so that's a good start, I guess, right? That fire spell actually does a good amount of damage if it just goes for one person. Wow, they're really leveled up on this side of the house. They're in their mid-30s. The other team's kind of low in the levels there. I need to fight more with the other team. But I can't, because apparently this team has far more walking distance. There's more to do. More to do with this team, gosh darn it. Okay, there's a dragon down here, and in that chest is a dragon horn. The dragon is probably a little bit much for this team to tackle, so I would not chance going after that dragon. Unless I really want pain and agony. I really think I screwed that up. It's like Tahu 8 playtime counter. With every time you load up the game, it adds your current system clock to your playtime. So I played over 1,000 hours of Tahu 8. Wow. And he just, like, zombified him, didn't he? That's awesome. That's totally what I not needed. Holy water works just the same as a Phoenix down and gives you... Oh, wow. How did all of a sudden this team started sucking? Stop it! Please kill the one I want. No, that's not the one I want. But that'll work. Yeah, I remember my first time playing Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I think I did, what was it? Over 200 hours, I think, of the game. I think that's the longest I've actually played any game. Period. So that was pretty awesome. Okay, I want to walk back to the save point a little bit here. There we go. Do a quick save. Because, you know, you never know what could happen. Switch back to this team. Wow, this team, I don't know if this was Party 1 or Party 2, but this team does not get a lot of enemy encounters. There's not a lot of walking for this team. That is something I'm definitely going to have to remember for the next time I play this. I think I messed that up. I think I might actually get through this battle unscathed for the most part. Ooh, yeah! Hound tackle! In reality, you've probably played like 30 hours of it. Yeah, I never trust the timers on most of these RPGs because they're never right. Like, almost never right. Dang, that dragon's just going after me. I don't really want... I want the chest just because I want to say, like, I got the dragon horn relic, even though I'm never going to use it. Zeker. Oh, this is this dangerous one. Oh my gosh, this is the dangerous, Alright, I'm gonna go after the necromancers first. Because they're very dangerous. They can zombify you, which is... No! Dang it! Well, that sucks. Ah! That did nothing, you fool! Haha, they're going after the zombies. Sure, why not? Hound tackle, wow fang! Get him! Get him! How is that frickin' missing? Well, that works. What are you doing, Tetra? My goodness! I think I screwed up the battle dance. That was awesome! Thank you, Tetra, for doing what I didn't think I needed. Well, since I am engaged as my Esper form, I might as well make use of it. Ooh, that's good. Except for Chuck Norris, any one of us could die to this thing. Whew! So, in a week, I have 100% the sequel to Legend of Dark Witch, which is the same title with the 2 strap to the end, which is 3DS exclusive, sadly. Yeah, I hate it when I... Ooh, I better get up here before the the dragon gets any closer. That dragon's getting really close to my other team. I'm worried. Slightly. Maybe. I don't know. Should I be worried? I don't know. What are you saying here? Learned it to speedrun 100% on the hardest difficulty in an hour? With the alternate secret character? My goodness. Yeah, I hate it when I buy a game and then like within like 2 days I beat it. I'm like, well, that was totally worth the $50, $60. Totally. Man, these Chaos Dragons are just fodder. That's what they are. Oh gosh. Yeah, whichever team this was, Team 1 or Team 2, this is the one I should have had the level, the weaker team, because they needed to level up more. This team did not need to level up. Not at all. Oh, if it was only about a $5 to $10 or $8 to $10 game, that's not too bad. That's pretty reasonable. Ooh! That hurt. That'll kill it. Whew.